Hey YouTube, it's Tony here from 5 on a Farm, and I wanted to give you an update on Sunday, January 21st, about how I have been doing with the January Freezer and Pantry Challenge. As you can see here, I have been pretty meticulous with my grocery receipts for the month of January, really analyzing and examining everything very closely. What I spend, where I spend it, and where we have room to cut back. I don't do the big hauls like a lot of the women I see on YouTube, but we don't shop at Sam's Club or Costco or anywhere like that. I just don't feel it works for us. We've had it before and we didn't utilize the membership, and it just didn't seem to work well for us. So I'm a Kroger shopper. I do shop at Aldi's too, and there are a number of things that I do like picking up at Dollar General as well, kind of bathroom products, I guess I would call them. So I did have a stop at Dollar General early in January, about the same time I had done this receipt, and I don't know what I did with it, to be honest with you, but I know that I spent $78 at that one at Dollar General. So I would have to say the first week in January, although this is my total right here at Kroger, I would kind of count out some of the bathroom products, kind of the allergy pills and the cough drops and baby wipes and toilet paper, and they had a really good sale on toothpaste, so I went ahead and picked up toothpaste. So $43.31 was the total of my bathroom products. So I kind of took that out of the grand total and came up with that total of $66.76. So for week one, I'd have to say, without doing a massive haul at the end of December, going into the January Pantry Challenge, I think this is still pretty good that I spent that on food, plus the other $78 that I had spent at Dollar General. I didn't think that was all that bad. So that was for the first week of January, and then the second week of January was a little bit better for us. We brought our grocery haul down to $58. And I kind of counted some other things I picked up as miscellaneous. I had to get some socks for my husband, so I took those out. And then we picked up a couple of pieces of pizza as a snack, so I took those out too. And then this here, the frozen veggies for $1.99 each, those were donations for church. And although my total was $78.50, I took those couple of items out. And I did get pork loin on sale for a pretty good price. I want to say it was $1.49, so that went straight in the freezer for another time. So with the miscellaneous items, I'm coming up with $58.53 for week 2. Thought that was pretty good. Now, so week 3, what we just finished up, had to take something for Bunko, and I didn't have time to make anything since we were gone every night last week. So anyway, I picked up some of the cauliflower salad and the broccoli salad, and that was really expensive. I couldn't believe how much that cost. So I took that out of the total, and of course 2 packs of the mega toilet paper. I took, I don't think I took those out of the total, but I just took the broccoli and the cauliflower salad out of the total. So that was my total on Friday, picking up a few things here and there. And then of course my son Colby had friends over, so I picked up 5 frozen pizzas, I think it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it was just 4. Yeah, I guess it was just 4. So that was a little higher than what I normally would have paid at the grocery. So anyway, really all I went for as far as grocery items that day really was milk, and I was out of sandwich bags. So anyway, that was the total there on Friday. And then on Saturday, January 20th, I was able to get out and pick up a few more things that we needed for the upcoming week. So these are more grocery items, food items, and that was $31.36. So I would say for the total that I picked up on Friday and Saturday, that would be more like $90, it looks like, which is a little high. We were kind of running out of a couple different things. I had to restock my evaporated milk, which really isn't a whole lot, but fruit, we had to replenish the fruit. I've got bacon on the menu for next week, this upcoming week, I mean. So anyway, that's kind of a higher ticket item. But anyway, that's my groceries receipts for the month of January since I started the Pantry Challenge. I thought I would go ahead and post my menu plan for the week beginning Monday, January 22nd. So far, I haven't been posting my menus before the week happens, but I thought this time I would go ahead and hold myself accountable and post the menus before the week starts. So we'll see how well I'm able to stick with this. And as you can see down on Saturday and Sunday here, I've kind of left those open because those are kind of wild card days, and I do a lot of, try to do food prep on the weekends, and whatever food prep I'll be working on, that'll probably be what we'll end up having for meals on Saturday and Sunday. And so starting with Monday, I've got baked potato soup with topped with bacon, and we'll be using the baked potatoes that I baked for Sunday's meal. Tuesday should be a relatively quiet night. Creamy chicken over biscuits. That's a relatively simple one, and I've got chicken that I baked a week or so ago that's been in the freezer. We're going to go ahead and use that. Wednesday, we will probably have enough leftovers, or we'll just have some simple hamburgers and baked beans from the pantry. And then Thursday, we'll just do a beefy salsa goulash using beef from the freezer and salsa from the pantry. And then Friday, we're going to just do something real simple because it'll, probably by the end of the week I'll be tired and looking for an easy meal. We'll just do pancakes and eggs. And of course, Saturday and Sunday, we'll keep it simple with crock-pot meal and pressure cooker. So anyway, that's my menu plan for the week of January 22nd. And I've got a couple of the recipes that I pulled from my two favorite cookbooks. So these are my cookbooks where it's my tried and true and tested recipes. If I try a recipe and I approve of it, it passes muster. It gets added into here. And it's all handwritten by me. And so if ever there's a fire, this will probably be one of the first things that we run to get the handwritten recipes. So just wanted to show you that. I'm pulling a couple of the menus from my handwritten cookbook for this week's menu. This is volume 1. Obviously it's very well tattered and used, and then this is volume 2 where I ran out of room in my other book, so I went ahead and created volume 2. So anyway, it's a good little hand-me-down to pass down through the family. And like I said, it's if I try the recipe and it passes muster with me, I go ahead and add it in here to my handwritten recipe books. Getting there. The other one's totally full. Every category in this one is full. I don't have any room at all. So there we go.